What's up, SKID Kids? So today is some sort of day, but basically it's called Blues 2 event. So it's in Pennsylvania, about an hour and a half drive. I already got the car packed. Don't mind the car being white. I'll explain that in another video. I'm slowly painting it, and I happen to actually lose all that footage. So next episode, the car's just going to be white. Also got a new hood, so it's not full of dents. It came with its own, it's got its own tramp stamp. Other thing, I picked up one of these plastic covers, running no turn signals, but whatever. But that's basically it. We're gonna go and do some drifting today. Just slowly learn. Ariel's gonna go with us wherever she's at. She's walking up now. But I'm gonna hopefully progress some more with our driving skills and see how the 15s, the 195/60 15s, compare to the 14s I had on it, which were a 195. 60/14, I believe. They might have been a 50. I can't really remember. Anyways, see you guys there, and we're hopefully going to be doing pretty good.
You need any help?
Huh?
Do you need any help?
No, I'm good.
Like and subscribe if you think Chase should get a haircut.
They probably can't hear you.
Like and subscribe if you think Chase should get a haircut. Don't say that.
What?
You run out of white paint.
Yeah, I had no money in my bank account. I said that's as far as I could.
Well, this is gonna do.
I only brought 1 cent, so we'll see how long it lasts.
Oh yeah, it'll last you.
Alright.
This is like real easy on tires here.
Alright. Hi, Chris. Let's fucking do Alright guys, so we're having a misfire issue, and I actually happened to see that spark plug number 2 on the distributor side actually came off, but it's full of oil, and I have a distributor seal at home. I just haven't had time to put it on yet, but this looks like it should fix the problem. So yeah guys. Woo.
Way to go, you goof.
I want to clean it up before I start.
You done goofed. Just a bit of a goof. So let me just explain. Anytime Chase forgets rags, he uses his sock, which seems all fine and good, but then he puts the sock back on. He's actually been doing this all day. It's got coolant on it, it's got dirt on it, and it sits on his foot, and then I have to sleep with that at night, so. Good job, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Why use a rag when you can just use your sock? It's totally not disgusting. It's fine. It's not hurt, right?
What?
I'm making fun of you. Not to mention his feet have been sweating all day because it's fucking. Oh, am I allowed to curse in your videos?
Yeah.
Because it's fucking 80 degrees out, which is like hot for us because we live in Ohio.
It's harder than me.
Yeah, but like I stay inside or I sit in water. Being out here like on the pavement all day is just, ugh, it's a pain. And we have helmets on. What's up, Skid Kids? It's Ariel, and we just got done with a day at the track. We got a bunch of runs in because the way they have it set up, you just go one after another. It's a pretty small track, just like a parking lot with cones. We had a couple issues today. The radiator hose fell off, and then we ran out of coolant, and then we had some rubbing issues, so we had to hammer. Well, he hammered down there. And then we had some battery tie down issues. And then the very last run it started to misfire. So it's been kind of a crazy day, but all in all I think Chase is getting really good at handling the chassis, and he did really good today. So see you in the next one.